Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Meet Plexus call. We are so excited for you to be here tonight. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Megan Milokavic, and I am a diamond and top earner in Plexus. And all that simply means is that I am really passionate about our products. I'm really passionate about this community and the opportunity that is here. And really, it means that we have helped a lot of people to transform their health and their finances. So, I am a stay at home mom of five crazy boys. Yes, that's five. No girls in our family, all boys. And I am someone who went from surviving in my motherhood to thriving because of Plexus. I remember being so exhausted all the time. Our lives revolved around nap time, and not because of my kids. It was because I needed to nap or I was so exhausted. I remember just playing with my kids from the couch because I was too tired to get up. And so I was watching my friend, and she was slip and sliding with her kids. And I was really skeptical at first, and it took me a while to come around to say yes because I was doubtful. My husband and I actually used to make fun of these products, but the joke's on us because they actually work and totally changed our lives. And so I came into this as someone who did not have any traditional work experience, and I was able to learn everything along the way. When my husband and I got married, I told him, "Hey, honey, I just want you to know I am never going to have a job. I want to stay at home and raise babies." And that is exactly what I have been able to do because of Plexus. But not only have I been able to thrive in my motherhood, in my energy, but we have been able to completely transform our finances because of this, right? I now have more energy. I'm happier, right? And moms, right? We set the tone of the family, so it's a big deal. And when I got started on this, we truly, we were not in a great place. My husband had unexpectedly gotten let go from his job. Our kids ended up on Medicaid, and we had $100,000 in student loan debt hanging over our heads. So the thought of spending money on supplements was not really something that was in the cards. But I realized I needed these products. My husband needed these products. We wanted to support a friend, and so we said yes. And so because of that, we were able to pay off that 100,000 in student loan debt. We moved to Tennessee to be next door to my parents, which is amazing. And I never planned on working, you guys, but I found this unexpected passion for these products, for this business, and for helping other people to believe that their dreams are possible. And so we are so grateful that you are here tonight. I am so excited to share more with you about what we offer with Plexus. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share with you guys just a little bit more about the company Plexus that you might not have known. So we are an A plus BBB rating company, which is huge, you guys. This means that we have quality customer service, quality products, a quality experience. And we truly do own the microbiome gut health space. So we're someone, this company's been around for 18 years. We were the OG gut health company. So before everyone and their mother was talking about probiotics, we were the ones who were talking about it. And here's something that I love. We began as a breast health company. So at its core, Plexus has always been about true health. And that's really something we can get behind. So this company is based out of Scottsdale, Arizona. And here's something else really fun, that Plexus has earned an award of one of the happiest places to work in Arizona. I mean, we are the health, hope, and happiness company, and nothing says happier like winning that award. It's like one of the happiest places to work at because they love the field, they love us, they love these products. It's just amazing all around. Plexus is also a debt-free company and privately owned. The reason that this is really important is because we get to do things the way that we want, the way that they should be, right? Make the best decisions as far as products go, as far as the ambassadors go, as far as all around, because nobody else is telling us what kind of decisions they have to make, right? So our founders and President Tarl and Alec, they truly have hearts of gold and they want what's best for everyone. And they are able to deliver on that because we are privately owned and a debt-free company. All of the products are made right here in America, which is amazing. Go USA. um, And we have a highly acclaimed medical advisory board. We have doctors on there from renowned places like Johns Hopkins, and that just adds to the validity of everything that we offer when it comes to our high quality products. Plexus is also top of the Inc. 5000 as one of the fastest growing companies because people buy our products, they fall in love with it, and then they start to share with their friends. Plexus also has given millions in philanthropy. We truly believe, we have a saying here at Plexus that if you are blessed, be a blessing. And so actually it was really cool. The president of Plexus just came to Nashville, where I live. And they donated to the food bank that's there in Nashville. And we all spent a day, we got together and we all volunteered. This is huge. Also, would love to know where you guys are tuning in from. So, like I said, I'm in Nashville. Drop in the comments where you are tuning in from. We would love to know. Okay, you guys, a little bit more about the products, right? Getting into the meat of it. We have so many different products. We have over 30 different products that fall into different categories, such as gut health, general wellness, immune health, weight management, skin health, kids wellness. My 2-year-old begs for his multivitamin and probiotic every single day. He loves it so much. And all of these products, they're natural, they're plant-based, they're non-GMO, gluten-free. We have vegan options. And you are never, we never ever use artificial colors, flavors, sweeteners. You're never going to find that in our products. These are supplements that truly are good for you. And so I want to talk to you about one of our flagship products that we have. You have probably seen someone posting about a pink drink, right? So if you are new on here, I want you, and you haven't ordered yet, I want you to drop in the comments the person that invited you here. I want you to know. We want to know who's here, right? And chances are you have seen them posting about this pink drink. You've seen them do a selfie. And you're probably wondering what in the world makes this drink so good for me. Okay. Check out this list of all the different things that our gut health products help with: eczema, bloating, sugar cravings, allergies, mood. 90% of our mood boosting serotonin is actually found in our gut, not our brain. That is part of why we are called the Health and Happiness Company, because when you have a healthy gut, you have a happier you. So this slim drink, it is so much more than weight loss. People see the name and sometimes they get turned off. But I will tell you, when I got started, right, I was a nursing mama. I am still. I've had lots of babies in between. I've been nursing and pregnant. And this pink drink has been so helpful throughout my pregnancies for when I'm nursing. It is safe. My midwives have approved it. It's amazing. It helps to balance out your blood sugar is the main thing that it does. Okay. And it has a US patent, which means that everyone else who's trying to copy our amazing drink, they're not the real deal, right? We're the OG gut health company. We have the original drink and nobody else can copy it. Slim has so many incredible benefits about balancing out your blood sugar, blood pressure regulation. And we have two different ones that are available. So we have the microbiome and we have hunger control. Both have the same properties when it comes to blood sugar regulation, but the microbiome has prebiotics in it, which are going to feed the good bacteria that is in your gut. Oh, okay. Sorry. Hang on. And then we have our hunger control option. Okay. This is the one that is going to have extra fiber in it. So it's going to help to keep you fuller longer. It's going to help with the appetite control. You've probably seen people posting about a healthier natural alternative to increase your GLP-1 production. That is going to be this product. It's really going to help. We have different flavors that you can try, and you can mix and mingle different drinks and the different flavors, which is amazing. And that's what I'm going to talk to you guys about now. We have different drink options. So maybe you're like, capsules are not for me. That's okay. You can do all drinks if you want. We have Clean Energy, which is our active. Now, if you love active, drop in the comments below that it's something that it's your favorite product, that you drink it all the time. That's how I am. I'm someone, after my third baby, I could not drink coffee. And so this is something, it does not give me the jitters. I have clean energy all day. I'm not having a dip. I'm not having a crash, right? And this is something, it's actually really good for you. It's helping with your immune support, mental clarity. It can be a really good pre-workout, or it can help with muscle recovery afterwards because it helps to support that nitric oxide. It helps. So you can mix that in with your Slim if you wanted. Some people like to do that. You can do it separate. There's so many different options, and these products truly are super customizable to whatever your health needs and your health goals are. Next up, I'm going to talk about hydrate. How many of you wake up in the morning and you feel dehydrated? Okay, that most Americans wake up and that's how they feel. So you can start off with a glass of water, or I personally love to start every single morning with a hydrate. These are good electrolytes for you. And it doesn't have it doesn't have all the sugar and the junk and the food dyes. My kids, they drink this as their sports drinks. We're a really active family, and so this is a great option for us. And then Restore. This is our liver detox, you guys. This is amazing for your body. Really detoxing. If you think about it, we are exposed to so many different toxins all the time. And so this is really going to help your body just to cleanse that out, helps with cellular renewal, digestive support. It's amazing. Okay, next up, I want to talk to you guys about our reset. Now, this is a 3-day nutritionally supported fast that helps to reset your metabolism. It is a phenomenal product. This is something that I really encourage people to start with because you are going to experience just amazing results in those first 3 days. And then you compare it. So we really recommend you start with the reset and then you go ahead and pair it with a product like our Triplex, which is our signature gut health combo, which consists of that Slim, that drink that we talked about. And then it has a Ninja probiotic, which is called our ProBio 5. It has digestive enzymes in it, and it's going to help to break down unwanted yeast in your gut. If you were to look up gut health plus any sort of health issue that you are having, chances are it is connected as far as migraines, as far as stress, as far as mood, as far as anything that you can think of that you are struggling with, and it ties back into gut health. And so this probiotic is really going to help get to the root of what is going on with your health issues. This is why people who have been struggling with autoimmune issues for years are finally finding relief because they are getting to the root of what is going on in their bodies. And then we have the BioCleanse, which is full of magnesium and vitamin C. I'm going to be totally transparent with you guys. Before Plexus, I really struggled with constipation. Okay. And so this product really helped me to become regular, but it's also white pants approved, so you don't have to panic. So the Triplex, that is our signature gut health combo. That's what I started on 9 years ago. That's what my husband started on 9 years ago. And this reset, as you can see in these pictures, these are my personal results after doing 2 resets after my 4th baby. I was really struggling to just shed the rest of that excess weight. And I did a reset. I also started adding some Restore in there. And then I did a second reset. And the compound effect that it had by doing multiple resets, as you can see, is amazing. A picture's worth 1,000 words. I think that this picture really speaks for itself about what a reset can do. You can lose up to 6 up to 12 pounds in just 3 days. That's the average. Some are going to be more, some are going to be less. And this is, you guys, you want to be going into the holidays feeling amazing. This is really going to help you do that. It's great for before holidays or it's great after holidays because think of all the extra stuff that you've been having. You don't want to feel bloated. You don't want to feel like a turkey. This is going to help you feel amazing. So, um, now I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit more about our skin health. So we've talked a lot about gut health and how important that is in our gut microbiome, but your skin is your largest organ in your body. And so if we're focusing on putting really good things into our body, we also want to make sure that what we are putting on our skin is also focusing on that microbiome. And so this skin health system is a microbiome friendly system. And so you can, I mean, just look at these results, you guys. And also my mom, she has had the glow up of a century, right? Because of these products, because of the gut health, but also with our skin health system. I will tell you, the under eye, bright eye thing, you guys, I have a baby that does not sleep through the night. My eyes look tired. I put that eye bright on and I just feel electric. I mean, seriously, it's my favorite. Okay. And then our Glow Getter serum, I mean, it just gives you that dewy reflection after you put it on. You can see it in the pictures. Their skin is literally glowing. Um, and the nighttime cream, it's so thick and it just is so moisturizing. This is fantastic for the winter as your skin is going to start to dry out. I wish that I could bathe in this stuff. I can't, but I wish that I could. And so this is it's super simple, right? I am a mom who's very busy. I cannot handle complicated. So this simple skin health system is it's going to give you incredible results. And so now that you've heard a little bit more about the company, you've heard a little bit more about the products and what they can help with. And I really do encourage you to Google gut health and the issues that you're having because you are going to be blown away by the connection. And so as you've been looking at all that, I'm sure that certain products are popping out. The person who invited you here tonight, they can help you customize a wellness bundle that is going to meet your specific needs. And so if you are on here and you have not ordered, drop in the comments, let us know because we want to be able to help you get started. As a VIP customer, there's so many benefits that come along with that. We have a wholesale discount that can get you up to 25% off retail pricing for the entire year. Okay. Nobody wants to pay full price, although these products would be absolutely worth it. We all want to save a little bit also. Okay. And then for this month, we have 15% off your first order, which Plexus does not do this. Okay. So if you've been watching and you've been thinking, I really want to get started, you're not going to find this discount again. So I suggest that you jump on it. And now I'm just thinking about the song, jump on it, jump on it. That's what you want to do. You want to jump on it. You want to have more energy. You want to feel better, you guys. And you want to save a little so that you have some extra money in your pocket, okay? And then after that, you are going to get free shipping for December and January. So you're going to choose a wellness bundle. The person who invited you here tonight, they are going to be able to help you just package that for your specific gut health needs. And you let them know, hey, send me the cart. I am ready. All you're going to have to do is pick your flavors. They are going to build a shopping cart and they are going to send it to you. So let them know that you are ready. Let them know that you want to change your health. You want to feel better going into this new year instead of waiting until January. Don't wait till January. Nothing changes in January, right? We need to start now so that you can go into the new year with a win. And so now I'm going to transition over and I'm going to share with you a little bit more about the opportunity that we have with Plexus. So these products have truly changed my life, but I believe that our best product that we offer is our opportunity. And so I'm really excited to share with you guys about that because like I shared in the very beginning, we were not in a great place when we got started with this, okay? And Plexus helped us to do a 180 in our finances, and I am so grateful that I pushed my fears aside. I'm so grateful that I decided to say yes, even though I was skeptical at first, even though I didn't believe in myself. I had other people who believed in me, and that gave me just the encouragement to keep going. And so when you are welcomed into our community as a customer, you also are welcomed just with all of the love and support and encouragement that there is. We believe in you. And we're here to help you every single step of the way. And here's the reality. 44 million Americans have a side hustle. We live in a day and age where things are so expensive that most people have a side hustle. And if you have not figured out how to leverage the social media scrolling that you are doing on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram, then you are truly missing out. You're already spending time on there. You need to be able to monetize it so that you can have an extra income on the side. 76% of people say that they love their side hustle more than their job. A lot of people in here, they have their job, and then they have this, and they truly do love their side hustle. And the average side hustler spends 11 hours a week working on this, and that usually brings in an extra 12,000 a year. Think about how much that would change your family's finances if you were bringing in an extra 12,000 a year. Okay, so what do we actually do? What is social selling? What is the income opportunity that is available to you? So, like I shared earlier, Plexus has over 30 products, and you're going to start shopping right from your own store. So, for example, right, the supplements that you're ordering, you're going to start making commissions on your own products that you are purchasing. My family, we love the protein shakes, and so we're buying right from our own store. My kids love it. My husband loves it. We're all taking it. And so it's amazing that we're able to earn commissions right on the things that we're taking every single day. You guys, network marketing is where it's at. It is projected to reach $329 billion in the industry. I don't know about you, but I want a piece of that pie. Okay. And so that opportunity is really there and it is available for you because when you use something and it works, you're organically going to share with other people. Just like when you find a recipe that you love, you're going to go share it with your friends. If you try out a new restaurant and you love it, you're going to share it with your friends, right? We're always sharing things, but you're not getting paid like we are through Plexus. Okay. 92% of people buy from recommendations that they get from people that they know and they trust. And so this is why network marketing is huge because it erases the middleman. And so we get the products and we share. Plexus does not spend money on traditional marketing or advertising. And that's why we are able to make so much as brand ambassadors because it cuts out that middleman. It gives a personal touch, a personal service, and we're sharing things that we genuinely love with other people. And this stat really just makes me so excited. Network marketing produces more female millionaires than any other industry. I am someone who has earned over $1 million because of Plexus. Okay. We went from our kids being on Medicaid to earning over $1 million. Like, in what world does that happen? Well, it happens right here in the world of Plexus, and we want to help you be able to experience that freedom as well. So, here's a little bit more about our business model and what it looks like. So, we have really unique products. Plexus is that OG gut health company that I talked about. And because we have the patents, right, other people cannot claim these products. So we have solid products that everybody wants, okay? We also have a consumable product. And I'm going to stay on this for just a minute. As someone who has tried other network marketing companies in the past and was not successful, it was because I didn't have a consumable product. Even some of my very best customers, they only needed to order every 6 months to a year. And those were some of my best customers because they weren't running out of what it was. And so with supplements and vitamins and probiotics, people are taking them every single day, right? In order to get the results that they're looking for. And then they're going to need to order every single month. I have customers 9 years in that are still ordering every single month because they love these products. So if you want an opportunity that is going to pay you residual income, you need a product that people are going to use, they're going to love, and then they're going to run out and then they're going to need to reorder. Well, hopefully we don't ever want them to run out, right? Because then they're not going to feel great. So people are going to continue ordering month over month over month. And then these products, I mean, it's transformational, right? These products get to the root of the issues that are going on with people. We target the three pillars of our health, which is balancing your blood sugar, reducing inflammation, and gut health. And so there are thousands and thousands of testimonies of transformation out there. If you are someone who is already on these products, can you drop in the chat what health transformations you have seen because you said yes to Plexus? It's absolutely phenomenal, right? I'm not exhausted anymore. I don't have crazy sugar cravings anymore. I'm not needing to nap all the time. I don't struggle with plantar fasciitis or all the crazy hip and foot pain that I used to have from old gymnastics injuries. I mean, I could go on and on and on about what these products have helped me with. So I want you guys to check out the chat. Look at all the things that it has helped people with. And I want you to start to imagine what your life would look like when you were free from all of these things too, and when you've experienced that transformation. And when you say yes to Plexus, we have so many resources for you. We have created a very simple sharing system that is just a plug and play. When I got started 9 years ago, we didn't have these systems in place. And so we sat down, we looked at it, and we said, we're going to put together all of the resources that we wish we had when we got started. And I will tell you that the team you join, it really matters. right? Because not everyone has the same expertise, not everyone has the same systems, not everyone has the same passion that we have for these products and for this opportunity. And so we are there to help you every step of the way. We have resources on Facebook. We have simple sharing systems. We have these weekly calls that are set up. On Monday, we have a Monday motivation. On Tuesday, we have a VIP call. Some of you might have been on that, who are brand new getting started with Plexus, and we teach you how to make the most out of your membership. And then we have this call every single week so that new people can jump on, they can hear about the amazing opportunity that we have to offer. And so I want you to focus on this middle graphic right here because I love this so much. Now, listen, I don't know thousands of people, but I have a team of thousands of people because of this starburst method. So it starts with you. You order your products, you share with a few people, they love their products, they share with a few more people, and it goes on and on from there. Now, you can build a team as infinitely wide as you want to, and you can get paid 7 levels deep, which is huge. There's no stacking, there's no balancing legs, there's no complications, okay? You can build as wide as you want. And here's the really cool thing is that you can actually earn more than the person who you signed up with, which is one of those things, if people ever say, oh, it's a pyramid scheme, well, it can't be because you can actually out earn the person that you signed up with. We have a real product that you're ordering and you're sharing, and you can out earn them. So how do we get paid? What does that look like? Well, Plexus offers profit sharing for all of his brand ambassadors. Part of why we can do this is because we are a debt-free company. So 50% of all of the company's profits, they get put back into the brand ambassador's pocket, which means that we are earning more. We have this Plexus pay point system, which allows you to rank up with your VIP customers and customer base. So all of these orders are going to count, and team building really is optional. Now, if you just want to add to your income, right, then you can just find your own customers. If you want to multiply exponentially your income, then you are going to want to build a team. And we can teach you exactly how to do that. When I came into this, I did not have any of these skill sets. I was able to learn everything along the way. So if you are a hard worker and you are coachable, then we are here to help you. Okay, when do we get paid? Actually, you can get paid next day, right? If you order tonight and you share with your mom and you say, hey, mom, I want you to do this with me, and she orders products tonight, you're going to get a paycheck the next day, right? The next day, business pay. I mean, that's amazing, right? So you can get paid up to 23 times a month, and you're going to get a minimum of $20 for a wellness bundle that someone orders. And then we have our giant Plexus paychecks, which come out on the 15th of every month. And I will say most of the time they pay us early, which is crazy, on the 11th, 12th. And that's such a blessing for so many of us who are relying on an extra stream of income. And so if you're like a numbers person, right, I want you to take a look at this. If you are a current brand ambassador with Plexus, would you drop in the comments what your chat or drop in the chat what your rank is so that people can put a number to it, right? I'm a diamond. My mom's a diamond. Which is super fun. And so this is just going to give you a little glimpse of some of the income potential that is available. Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom and you're struggling on just having that one income. You want to be able to have more options, and this is going to give you that option. Maybe you have an entrepreneurial spirit, and you're just such a go-getter. You're like, I am looking for multiple streams of income. Maybe you're stuck at a 9 to 5. You're dreading your days. You don't want to be there. Maybe you really have a desire to be at home with your kids, or you just want more freedom and flexibility. Then this is for you. So look at that number and ask yourself, what would that extra income be able to do for you? I remember when I started earning an income and it started 500, 1,000, 10,000. I remember when I got that first 5-figure paycheck. I mean, I literally couldn't believe it. And now every single month I'm getting a 5-figure paycheck, and it's absolutely mind-blowing to think about where we started to where we are right now. And so this month we have extra Christmas cash bonuses for you if you were to get started. So if you refer 3 friends, you're going to get $310. But on top of that, you're going to get an extra 150 Christmas cash, which is $460 just for referring 3 friends. I mean, think about the holidays that are coming up. I remember when my friend Ashley got started with Plexus and she earned her first $400. It was in November. It was just like this. And she was able to buy herself son a Nintendo Switch that he wanted for Christmas, and otherwise she would have never been able to give him that gift. And so, like I said, we have the 15% off for your customers to order. We have extra bonuses. So I want you to lock in on that. You could earn 500, you could earn over $1,000 this month just getting started, and that would greatly impact your holidays. And so what does this look like? Okay. So tonight you are going to message the person that invited you on here, and you are going to tell them, hey, I am ready to get started. I am ready to change my health. I am ready to change my finances, and I want to get started. Because we have this phrase that says, what if this changed everything? And I want you to ask yourself that. What if you said yes to this? What if you decided that this was going to be the thing that was going to change everything for your family, right? And why not you? Right? Why not you? Why can't it be you? And so I just encourage you guys tonight to um, kind of push some of those fears that maybe you might have aside, and grab onto the excitement that you're feeling, because truly fear and excitement is the same thing. It's just the way that you look at it with your mind. And so take that excitement and run with it. When you order your wellness bundle, you have the referral link, you have a free website. You're not in charge of shipping out products or anything like that. People go on, they go through a cart, they order, Plexus sends them everything, they handle all of it, and then you start earning the cash. You could be paid tomorrow if you wanted. And then what you do is you grab three friends, right? That's the first step. You order, you grab three friends, say your mom, your sister, your best friend. And you don't even have to go on social media in order to earn. You can literally just text them out, call them, and say, "Hey, I want you to do this with me." But if you do want to share on social media, we have example posts for you. We take the legwork out of it. We make it really simple, and so you can just share your excitement about where you're heading. And just what you are excited about. So we just want to thank you so much for joining us for tonight. And I don't want you to go to bed tonight without making a decision, and make a decision to say yes to better health, make a decision to say yes to better finances. And we're here to help you every single step of the way. And so now, like we promised, we have our $50 cash giveaway. And so my mom is actually going to help me. She's going to help me with that, who we have. And our winner tonight is Rachel, who was invited by Nanzetta. So we will go ahead and we will send you over that cash giveaway. We're so excited. Once again, thank you so much for joining us tonight. And we are excited for you to experience health, hope, and happiness with Plexus. Have a great night, everyone.